Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. So great to have you as part of the game. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. Okay, let's get out of here. This one's 25 feet away. Oh, no. I believe this is for your par. And we're starting things off at even par after the first. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Second shot here on hole number 2. You lost it in the canopy? Oop, get out of that tree. Okay, third shot. And this is your fourth shot. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Going towards that hole. And that's going to drop on in there for the bogey. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Teeing it up now on a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Safely on the green. And could have a birdie here. It could be a good one. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Okay, good stuff. That'll bring you down to even par. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. Ooh, just a slice into that one. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Nice approach. Good stuff. Here's a 9-foot putt. This putt's good so far. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. It's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Good luck. Par 3. Good job. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Right by. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Looking good. Okay, good job on this one. After that one, you'll stay at 1 under. Par 4 for this one. Oh yeah, be the club. Hopefully this gets there. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. And here's a look for eagle. Oh! 4 feet left. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And the 7th hole is upon us. Yes, that's a good swing. Second shot here on the 7th. Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Right by the hole. Okay, here's a par putt. Good stroke. Okay, you'll stay right there at 2 under after that hole. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Beautiful. Putter's coming out. That's all I care about. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. It's getting there. Ooh. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey. All right, time to check the scorecard. It's going to put you up to 1 under par. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. This one's and your approach is heading right at the pin. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. To sink this, you could save par. Looking good. Oh! Here we go. Just a few more inches. Okay, after that hole, your score goes up to even par. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. Okay, looking good. And I guess it turns out you will end up in the rough on that one instead. And 2nd shot on the 10th coming up. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Rolled right by. Just 4 feet left on this one. This putt's going. And there we go. That's a bogey. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. This hole's a par 4. Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough. All right, let's get back in form. Coming off 3 bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though. And this is your 3rd shot.
Fala aí, Felipão. Beleza, véi?
Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one?
E aí, Filipão, vamos fazer a vontade do Rosolino? Fazer um campeonato?
And teeing it up now on the 12th. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Okay, here's our third shot. And for the par. This putt's tracking. Nice little stroke in there for par. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Here we go now on the 13th.
Esse campo de Summerlin é aquele que a gente joga no PGA do Mega Drive. Bem legal.
You'll be all right there.
Assumo que a depressão pegou, sem forças pra nada, a paquera tá quase parando de falar comigo e vou ter que comprar um carro novo. Ô louco, cara. Não se deixe levar por coisas que acontecem, Filipão. Olha que beleza de tacada. Puta merda.
And this one is for the birdie. Just right by the hole. Okay, just a few more inches to go. 1 over for the day.
Eu, na verdade, tô
Getting a look at the
com um tempo meio curto, cara. Só tenho tempo à noite também. Mas para fazer a vontade do Rosolino, a gente faz um esforço.
Can we get a kick left? Okay, there you go.
Ô, meu amigo, mas conte com a gente aí, cara. Estamos por aqui.
So far, so good. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day.
Olha um birdzinho aí para alegrar as tardes do feriado.
Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Come on, give us a kick to the left. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This one for eagle.
Mas o trampo tá tudo tranquilo. A família, tudo bem?
Uh-oh, we are... Yeah, we're not on the green anymore. Five feet to the cup from here. This one's tracking. Nice putt.
Talvez o par ainda aqui.
Well, staying at even par after that one. Best of luck here on this par 5. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve.
Ah, merda.
And here's our second shot on the 16th.
Nossa, essa foi na medida, hein?
This one's your third.
Atender um telefone aqui. Pronto. Cortei.
And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day.
Cara, tem uma coisa que a vida me ensinou, cara. Mulher, cara, eu sei que é difícil tudo, mas, cara, se você for deixar levar, mano, você tá lascado. Não pode, Felipe. Eu sei que é difícil falar, mas, cara, mulher tem tudo quanto é lugar, assim como homem também, cara. Se não deu certo, não deu certo. Bola pra frente, mano.
Setting up with a sandy old lie.
Sei que é difícil falar assim, mas é isso.
And about 14 feet to go.
Pô, cadê a caída?
All
Não teve
right,
caída.
putting here for bogey. And that putt safely in its home. And that will put you up to even par.
É, cara, esse negócio de homem, mulher, cara, tem milhões no mundo, milhões. Tem que se estressar por causa disso, não. Não deu certo, não deu, cara. Pô, tem uma pedra aqui na frente. Olha lá. Deu no meio da pedra.
Oh, man. This one's headed to the sand.
Que merda.
Well, turns out you will end up in the fairway after all that. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Good luck. One under par if you can sink this.
God of War novo. Eu confesso que eu parei no God of War 3. Apesar que eu tenho o Ragnarok aqui, eu tenho aquele de... Ele que o Kratos tem um filho primeiro lá.
Okay, let's put this one
Mas eu não joguei ainda, cara.
bomb over to the clubhouse. All right,
Eu
at the end of
conheço
this
até
one,
o God of War
par
3.
is on the scorecard. And that's that. I had a lot of fun out there with you today.
Ó, o Pedrão que falou as paradas aí.
We'll see you next time.
Fala, Pedro. Tava percebendo mesmo que tava um pouco imundo, né? Então. Era você. Esse cara. Boa noite, Pedrão. Tudo bem? Bom, eu joguei o Summerlin, né? IPC Louisiana.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well. And today we're staring down the first hole of TPC Louisiana. Let's go low out there today.
Ô, louco. Foi longe, hein?
Second shot here on the first. Eight feet to the cup. Oh, no, it's right.
Pô, que caída fodida que tinha aqui.
Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. That's going right by.
Pô, cara. Que bagaça é essa, bicho?
Here's a 5-footer. Oh,
Olha esse buraco aqui que ele tem, velho. Parece que não sei.
all right, here's our look at the double bogey. Good putt.
Que buraco de bruxaria, mano.
You are currently 2-0. Careful of the wind out there.
Tá feia a coisa, Pedro.
No, I'm going to the sand.
Sem contar que as tacadas estão indo pra direita.
Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Ooh, might be a bit long here. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green.
É, a bolinha vai embora.
10-footer from here. This one's on a good line. That is fine work. And you're 1 over at the moment. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. Nice approach. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Cara, esse campo aqui engana, hein?
This one's 7 feet away. Looking good. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Wind is blowing right to left on this one.
Uma coisa é verdade, cara. Esse jogo aqui, ele simula muito bem a dificuldade de você manter no fairway a bola. Eles fizeram um jeito aqui e você tem que ter uma sensibilidade aqui, né, na hora de dar o swing, o touch, o tocar da bola aqui, mano. Se você acelera, vai muito rápido, vai à direita a bola. Se você faz lento, vai pega, como é que fala? Slice, vai para a esquerda. Se você quer compensar o putter na velocidade aqui, você puxa para trás muito lento e você vê que está chegando a barrinha no branquinho ali, você quer puxar logo para frente, ele entorta também.
Putt appears to be online. All right, putt will drop on in there for par. Good stuff.
Eu acho que o 2021 era um pouco menos, como é que fala? É difícil mesmo, né? Porque aqui eu acho que ele tentou caprichar mais na simulação, sabe? A impressão que eu tenho é isso.
There we go. Great contact.
Ó, diminuir para não dar fast, ó, mas daí deu slow. Aí ele puxou para a esquerda. Você achar o ponto certo aqui é difícil, cara. E o golfe é isso mesmo, né? Bem legal, cara. O que os caras fazem. Olha lá, ó, saiu fast, aí foi para a direita, tá vendo?
Nice. This putt is for birdie.
Eu tenho alguns aqui que eu fiz ainda, Pedrão. Tem o Calypso Golf Club, o Ferufo, tem a Requenguela. Ainda tem.
Now that was a golf shot. And that performance will bring you down to even par. Wind blowing left to right on this one.
Aqui vou tentar um fade. Caramba, errei aqui. Se der errado, lascou, tá? É, não fez o efeito que precisava. Para dar o efeito que precisava, eu acho que tinha que acertar o perfect.
No, that's not a great one. Okay. Second shot on the sixth. Go down to one under if this goes in. Oof, just missed. 5 feet left to go. Looking pretty good.
É.
Well done.
Ó, veio para ainda.
Okay, you're gonna stay right there at even par after that one. And tee up now on a par 5. It's not all that long.
Nossa. Que bosta.
And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
Olha lá.
Deu
slow.
Yeah, I think we're heading to the rough.
Deu slow, vento contra.
And this is our third shot.
Beleza de tacada.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Looking really good. Just a little bit aggressive there. This one's just a 5-footer. Nice. That's gonna work. That's for par. And after that hole, you'll stay there at even par. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one.
Pelo barulho pegou errado, né? Você vê pelo barulho da tacada.
Shake it off. Second shot here on hole number 8.
Ai, ai. Você vai assistir essa bosta dessa Copa? Tem o Galvão ainda? Ah, Pedro, para, vai.
Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. This one is safe par. Looking good. Nicely done. And after that one, that'll keep you at even par.
Ah, eu vou ver a Copa, mas eu tô um pouco me lixando. Que emoção, cara. Emoção com seleção brasileira, você tá doido?
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. This putt's tracking. Good job in there with a par.
Salvei o parzinho aqui e falar que sim, tô mal, hein? Tô tendo que salvar tudo.
Wind's blowing on this one, right to left. what happened there? Here's our second shot on the 10th. Setting up for our third shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. 4 feet to go. So far, so good. Good job on that putt. And that's going to keep you right there at even par. Here comes
Não, quando o futebol brasileiro era um futebol legal, eu torcia, lógico que sim. Em 94 eu tava vendo isso aí com os amigos, torcendo pra caralho.
Alright, looks like we got a fairway coming here. And in the end, that didn't end up very good at all. My bad.
Hoje em dia não dá
Rough
gosto
at the
nenhum
moment.
ver isso aí. Nossa, cara, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Tá feia a coisa.
Alright, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. So good. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Bunker coming up.
Meio da banca. Pelo menos deu um perfect aqui.
And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here.
Essa tiradinha de banca foi boa. Para, bola. Para, bola.
Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. This one's a 10-footer. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, 2 under par.
Neymar tinha tudo pra ser um baita jogador, né,
In
cara?
front of us, not too long either.
Mas infelizmente não deu certo.
Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. Well, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
Caramba, meu, o que eu faço tá indo ao contrário do que eu tô pensando.
Nice chip. Okay, this one is for the par. And that has kept you at 2 under par. Wind blowing right in our face on this one. This approach is heading left.
E o vento tá soprando forte, viu?
On the 14th.
Nossa senhora. A gente pensa que vai ser uma coisa, vai completamente diferente, né?
Oh, man. 6 feet to go here. This one's tracking. Nice putt.
Bogeyzinho aí. Merecido, né?
Stepping up to a par 4 here. Good shot. Second shot here on the 15. And this one's for bird. Going towards that hole.
Ah, que isso, cara.
A little bit too firm on that one. Here's a 7-foot putt. This putt's going.
É,
A little too hard.
enfiei no nariz. O que eu fiz? Até aqui. Você vê como é que é o golfe, cara? É um detalhe, se afunda tudo, né, cara? Que nem aqui, ó. Se eu sentasse a mão, ia lá pro lago.
Yep, I think this one's bound to the green. Decent approach there. Okay, 19 feet.
Pra mim, não tá mais fazendo inglês, o Pedro.
Oh, it could be. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. All right, you've got this left for par. Nicely played.
Pra mim tá em português, só mesmo se você escrever em inglês.
The shot's having a bit of fade to it.
Cadê o efeito? Zero efeito.
Too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Here we go. Let's say par on this one. This putt's good so far. That's what we needed in there for par. And you're at even par currently. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. That was good. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Você viu que esse vento brecou essa bola, cara? Caramba!
And this putt would take you down to 1 under.
Não teve a caída, cara, que eu imaginei.
Looking good. And sealing your round with a putt.
Pelo menos fechamos no par do campo, né? Pelo menos isso.
And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Um campo legal. Deixa eu ver se tem o Requenguela ainda. Tá lá. Tá lá, amigo. Requenguela Golf Club. É um campo para os mais desvairados.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hoping you're up for some good old-fashioned fun today. And today we start off with a par 4. Now let's strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way.
Comecei bem o Requenguela.
Okay, second shot here on the first. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. This one's your third. Setting up for the par putt here. Starting the day off at even par.
Tá salvo pra posteridade. Eu lembro que o Rosolino ficava reclamando que eu fazia green com caída muito grande. Aí esse green aqui ficou bem retinho para ele parar de reclamar.
Get out of this green side rough and start putting. Nice chip, fantastic. This is potentially a safe par. You are currently sitting right at even par. That wind is going right to left out there. Might be a bit too aggressive on that one. That's going to miss the green, unfortunate. Fingers crossed, nice up and down out of this green side bunker. Oh, that's going to work for you. Nice shot out of the park. And that hole's going to keep you right there in par. Here we go, par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us.
Boa bola, hein?
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. And the eagle putt Well done. And you're 2 under par for the round. Looks like a par 4 for this one. Great swing. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. This one's looking pretty good. Oh, that'll do. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Looking good. And there we go. Dropping it in for the bird. All right, we brought things down to 3 under after that hole. We've got a par 4 in front of you on this one.
Ah, deu azar.
All right, let's get out of the sand.
É, tem parte que é retinho, mas tem parte que não é muito retinho, não. Fazendo aqui.
This is our third shot. Twenty feet to the hole from here. Oh, that was almost in. Okay.
É, o Requengara Golf Club não é muito facinho, não.
Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. And wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. This is out of the second cut here. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. This one's around 135 yards out. Might be a bit long. Well, that didn't go as I thought. It went even better, even. You're on the green. Good stuff. Sink this. You can move down to 3 under. Oh, no. This one's just a 3-footer.
É, eu acho que dá sim.
Best of luck getting close on this one.
Nossa.
Oh man, no good.
Rolou.
That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. That's a nice chip. Well done. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Down she goes.
Você pode ver que perto do buraco ele é mais retinho, mas se você ficar longe, né, mesmo dentro do green, se ficar muito longe, ele...
Okay, careful on this one. We're on the green side rough. This next putt is for your birdie. So far, so good. And that'll work for the birdie. And right now you are at 3 under par. Let's see how this one goes. Par 5.
Então, esse buraco aqui eu lembro que não ficou legal, porque se você tiver vento contra, a bola não chega aí. Eu exagerei na desvairice aí, cara.
Unlucky. And this is your third shot. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Looking really good. What an effort from way out there. Great work. And this holds a par 4. Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Setting up here now for our third shot. Setting up here for your fourth. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Nothing you can do now. Just pop in the bogey and we'll move on. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Ah, esse buraco aí tá legal. Essa é a tacada que a gente tem que buscar fazer aqui.
This approaches into an elevated green.
E daí já tem a tacada pro green aqui. Só que eu errei agora, né?
A little too much to the right. Oh, missed the green on that one. This is what our third shot's looking like. Here's your fourth shot. Ooh, look here. Nice chip. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
Mais bogey.
And teeing this one up on hole number 13.
Nossa. Eu não lembrava mais. De drive faz essa desvairice aí. Olha. Deu certo ainda.
14 feet to the cup from here. That's what you want in there for par. And still at 2 under par after that one. Oh, this shot's fucking. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
Uma tacada bonita, hein? Essa foi boa.
Okay, I'll accept that. Here we go, birdie pot. Oh, it's getting there.
Nossa, acertei ainda.
Fourth birdie of the day. And 3 under par for the day. All right, pop a nice one out into the fairway in this one. Well, this one's looking good. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin.
Não pode
This
ir.
one's looking dicey at best. I don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, third shot. And there we go. Onto the green, leaving that bunker behind. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? That'll do nicely. All right, that's going to keep you at 3 under.
É, Pedrão. Mas campo aqui eu lembro que tá legal. A bola pode cair até. Ah, bati errado. Legal quando você bate certo, a bola pinga e vai pra esquerda.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Okay, back in the fairway, great stuff. Okay, here's our third shot. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though.
Ah, fiz tudo errado.
You missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And this is what your fifth shot's looking like. Good job out of the sand. Well done. About 6 feet to go here. Okay, well played.
Horrível, errei tudo.
Under.
Você começou com o drive errado, tá lascado.
And this is about 165 yards out.
Cara, tá indo tudo pra direita, mano. Impressionante.
Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Setting up for our third shot. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Right by the road.
Yeah.
4-foot putt. All right, the putt drops, that's your bogey. And after that one,
É o último agora? É o 18, é.
All right, hole number 18, ready to go. The swing was a little off kilter.
Errei de novo. Tudo pra direita.
Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. Ooh, you might not like where this one's going. We're getting there. We're still in the rough, but we are getting somewhere. This one's your third. It's tidy. Okay, here's your fourth. All right, nice approach on that one. If you drop this, it could save par. Bit long on that one. 5-foot putt coming up. And that's all for the golf
Bogey.
today, I guess.
Terminei com um acima, hein? Foi tão bem não, mas mostrar que Requenguela não tem facilidades.
All right, we are out of here, and it's one over par for you at the end of this one. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am
Cara, eu nem lembro mais dos campos. Eu acho que tinha o Requenguela, o Ferufo, o Desvairado. Deixa eu ver se é isso mesmo. É, o Ferufo tá ali. É, o Desvairado, acho. Sim. Acho que era esse que o Rosolino falou que o green era tinha muita caída. Vou só jogar um pouquinho, só para ver se é esse mesmo.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Can't wait to see how your round goes today. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Let's begin. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Second shot here on the first. I think I lost it. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. All right, bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And this will be your par putt here. And off to a fine start here, even par after the first hole. And this one is a par 3. Oh, this one might be a bit much. Well, that one's going down into the water. And this is our third shot. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. This one's tracking. Okay, moving on.
Era esse mesmo, porque os greens têm muita caída.
One over par. And teeing her up here on the third. We'll get it back. That shot got a little bushy. No, grab a new ball and take it from there. Yeah, this one's your fourth shot. Here comes water.
É. Bom, já deu pra ver, né?
And this is your sixth shot.
O campo é extremamente desvairado esse aqui.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
As caídas, o Rosolino odiava.
And this one for the triple bogey. Zooming by the hole. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, nice little chip there. And a puddle drop. All right, that's 6 over for the day. And this one's clocking in on a par 4. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here's an 8-footer. This putt's tracking. Wonderful shot. And the current is sitting at 5 over. All right, here is a par 5. Well done. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Setting up here now for our third shot. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birds. 4 over par for the day. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh, that's too bad. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nope, grab your flip-flops, head to the beach. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. And we've got this left to say goodbye. Yikes, that went right by. 7-footer here. Okay, there's your bogey. 5 over par currently. Teeing off now on the 7th. This drive should be safe. Got about 125 to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Wow. Amazing. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. Good luck on this par 3 hole. A little awkward on that swing. Well, better luck next time. All right, second shot on the 8th. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Oh, yeah, there's a way to save your
Emboquei essa, meu Deus. Confira comigo no delay. O cara ainda reclamou da tacada. É um animal.
And that's 4 over for you. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Good job. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Something sounded a little bit.
Tá saindo tudo pra direita, cara. Não tô dando uma tacada direita.
What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like. And this one's your 4th. Okay, here's your 5th. Okay, this one for the double.
Fala, Rosolino.
It's getting there. And you're currently 6 over par.
Convite pra liga, eu não sei como é que chega aí, cara. Eu sei que eu mandei. Agora, como que chega o convite, eu não me lembro.
Oh, man. Okay, here's our third shot. This could be headed for the rough. All right, this is your 4th.
Bom, aqui já deu, já cansou. Bom, é isso. Quando quiser fazer aí o campeonatinho, vocês aceitem aí o Tennyson, o Felipe, não sei se vai jogar, o Luan e tal, e a gente faz. Vou desligar por aqui. Um abraço.